Welcome to Tiny Tales Kid Hub, where stories sparkle and adventures begin. Let's laugh, learn, and grow together.
In a quiet village, nestled among green hills and whispering woods, lived a curious girl named Mia. With bright eyes and a head full of wonder, she spent her days exploring the forest behind her home, imagining magical worlds and hidden treasures. One morning, as sunlight danced through the trees, the forest felt different, quieter, stiller. The air smelled like vanilla and rain, and something shimmered beneath the ancient oak. Beneath its roots pulsed a glowing blue stone, warm and alive with magic. As Mia touched it, golden sparkles swirled in the air, and with a flash, the world shifted. She opened her eyes to find herself in an enchanted glade, where towering trees shimmered in unfamiliar colors, and flowers as big as lanterns whispered to one another. Butterflies with glittering wings floated past, and the air thrummed with magic. Then a voice piped up, "Hey, down here!" A squirrel in a red velvet vest and glasses stood at her feet, holding a scroll and a walking stick, carved like a dragon's tail. "I'm Pip," he said, "and you must be the one the forest has been waiting for." Mia followed Pip down a glowing mossy path as he explained. This was Verdant Hollow, a magical land now trapped in darkness. The sun had been swallowed accidentally by a dragon named Darnak during a particularly powerful sneeze. "Why doesn't someone just ask him to give it back?" Mia asked. "Dragons aren't exactly approachable," Pip replied, "but maybe you're different." As they traveled, the land revealed wonders: talking trees, glowing birds, and a jelly bean river they crossed on the back of a rhyming turtle named Thistle. Eventually, they reached the misty entrance to Darnak's cave, where Pip stopped. "The forest trusts you," he said. "Only you can go." Inside, the cave shimmered with crystals, and Darnak, enormous and golden-scaled, snored thunderously. Mia bravely stepped closer. "Hello, Darnak. Are you okay?" she asked gently. Startled, the dragon opened an eye. "Go away. I didn't mean to cause trouble." Mia sat beside him. "I know. It was an accident. Maybe we can fix it together." "You're not scared?" he asked. "Not even a little," she smiled. That made Darnak laugh so hard that it triggered another massive sneeze. With a whoosh, the golden sun burst from his mouth and soared into the sky. Instantly, the land awoke, flowers bloomed, birds sang, and the world brightened. Pip returned, cheering. "You did it!" From that day on, Darnak was no longer feared. With Mia's help, he became the gentle guardian of Verdant Hollow. She was hailed a hero, and songs were sung of her kindness and courage. When it was time to go home, Pip gave her the glowing stone. "It'll bring you back whenever you're needed," he said. Back in her forest, Mia smiled, knowing adventure could call her name again at any moment.